new AD at the University of Missouri. Came here from San Diego State. He had a great career there. When he was hired, I Googled, I said, who is this guy? And I pulled up an article from the San Diego Union. I think it was written in June of this year. And basically, the article by the columnist said, San Diego State needs to do whatever they can to keep this guy. It was a very impressive column. You remember that one? So was he a friend of yours? Or? And we're delighted to have him. He's been on the job for a couple months and took time from his busy schedule to come up and see us today. Let's have a big round of applause for Jim Sterk.
That was really great. I appreciate the welcome, and that's the kind of welcome that I felt wherever I've been in the state and joining the university. My wife Debbie and I just really appreciate that. And we have some Midwest roots. Her dad was born in Missouri, and her mom in Minnesota. My dad grew up in South Dakota, and then they migrated west. But you know, I want to thank you for the invitation, and I met with Mark and a few of the board members and really talked about how they can help, and that was really nice to hear, how they can help the university and help athletics continue to grow. And I feel very proud and privileged to be your athletics director, and I take that very seriously, and I really am putting to work all the years, and I'm getting older, and I'm about 60 years old, and have a few years in intercollegiate athletics. But as I mentioned in my press conference, my dad, I feel kind of young because my dad's 91, and he just drove out to Iowa from Washington State last year, and he wants to drive out here, but I don't have a house yet, so he's still working it, trying to get it done before the holidays. But Mark sent a few questions, to cover, and then I'll open it up for any questions you might have for me. But one, before I start, just the support, and Mark mentioned that the support that we have for our scholarships, for our special programs, is so important. We can't do it without you, and without you purchasing tickets and supporting our program. We're really on our own as far as we don't have institutional support, and we actually pay for our scholarships to the institution, and everything from electricity and all of that, athletics pays to the university. So it's a big number that we pay back, but it's great to be a part of an institution like the University of Missouri.